Hello friends, welcome to my channel Scientist Words. I am your friend Ashwin. Welcome everyone to Mastering GRE Vocabulary 100 Must Know Words. Today we are not just memorizing definitions, we are learning how to recognize, use and even enjoy these words. Think of this session as your secret weapon for GRE success. Let's get started and make these words your superpower. Why does vocabulary matter so much on the GRE? Imagine you are working through a tricky question and see the word obfuscate. If you know it means to confuse, you breeze right through. Vocabulary is your flashlight in the GRE maze. It helps you decode questions faster, understand passages more deeply, and avoid traps. The more words you know, the more confident and efficient you will be on the test day. Let's talk about smart strategies. Flashcards are like mini brain workouts. Use apps like Quizlet or Magoosh to drill words daily. Group words by themes, positive, negative, or neutral. Learn roots and prefixes. Bene means good, so benevolent is someone who does good. And always use new words in sentences. For example, the GRE exacerbated my stress level. Here, the exacerbate means to make worse. Make your learning active, not passive. Let's start with some feel-good words. Benevolent. Think of a teacher who stays late to help students. That's benevolent, kind and generous. Ameliorate. If your friend is sad and you cheer them up, you ameliorate their mood, you make it better. Laudable. When someone volunteers at a shelter, their actions are laudable, worthy of praise. These are the words you want people to use when describing you. Ebullient. Picture a crowd at a concert, jumping and singing. That's ebullient, full of energy. Prolific. J.K. Rowling is a prolific author. She's written many books, which are well renowned all over the world. Here are some more power up words. Sanguine. Even when things go wrong, if you stay positive, you're sanguine. For example, despite failing her first test, she remained sanguine about her chances. Magnanimous. Generous, noble. Salubrious. Health promoting. Efficacious, effective. Auspicious, as you see in the image, favorable, promising. These words show optimism and high spirits. Use them to describe positivity in any context. Now meet the villains. Malevolent. Think of a movie villain plotting evil. That's malevolent. Obfuscate. When politicians use big words to avoid answering questions, they obfuscate, they make things unclear. Pernicious. Smoking has pernicious effects. It harms you in a subtle but serious ways. Insidious. A disease that spreads quietly before you notice it's insidious. These words describe harm, confusion and evil intent. Watch out for them in GRE passages. Inimical. If someone's attitude is inimical, they're hostile. Think of a co-worker who never wants to help. Some more negative words. Spurious. Fake news is spurious. It's false or not genuine. Recalcitrant. A recalcitrant child refuses to go to bed no matter what you say. Noxious. Toxic fumes from a factory are noxious. They're harmful. These are the drama queens of the vocabulary world, always causing trouble. Truculent, which means aggressively defined, and abhorrent, which means disgusting. And these are the GRE favorites. Pragmatic. A pragmatic person chooses sneakers for comfort, not style. Prosaic. If someone's speech is prosaic, it's dull or ordinary. Think of a boring lecture. Esoteric. Quantum mechanics is esoteric. Only a few experts understand it. Equivocal. If your friend says, maybe I'll come, this equivocal, not clear or definite. These words pop up in academic writing and GRE passages. Know them well. Another word, didactic. A didactic novel tries to teach you a lesson, sometimes a bit too obviously. And some more serious words. Austere. A classroom with bare walls and no decorations is austere, plain, strict. Ephemeral. A rainbow after a storm is ephemeral. It only lasts for a short period of time. Erudite. Your professor who knows everything is erudite, very scholarly. These words make your writing sound sophisticated and intellectual. And some more words. Quotidian. Everyday, ordinary. Polemic, strong verbal attack. And there are some tricky synonyms and antonyms you must know. Aberrant, unusual or abnormal. His aberrant behavior worried his friends. Abhorrent, disgusting or repulsive. Cheating is abhorrent to honest people. Tacit, implied, not spoken. Their agreement was tacit. They never said it out loud. Taciturn, quiet or reserved. He is taciturn, barely says a word. Profligate, wildly extravagant or wasteful. The profligate son spends all his money. Prodigal, recklessly wasteful, especially with money. The prodigal daughter returned home after spending her inheritance. Don't let these similar sounding words fool you. Extant means existing versus extinct means gone. Here are some more advanced vocabulary for high scorers. Assiduous. If you study every day, you are assiduous, hardworking and persistent. Obdurate. Someone who won't change their mind no matter what is obdurate, stubborn. Quotidian. Brushing your teeth is a quotidian activity, something you do every day. Polemic. A heated editorial against a policy is polemic, a strong verbal attack. These words show up in high-level writing and debates. Use them to stand out. Sycophant. A co-worker who always flatters the boss is a sycophant, an insincere flatterer. Incoherent. A rough sketch of an idea is incoherent, not fully formed. Specious, which means misleadingly attractive. Some more advanced vocabulary words. Recalcitrant. A recalcitrant employee ignores company's policies, which means resistant to authority. Polemic means strong attack. Prodigal, wastefully extravagant. Profligate, shamelessly wasteful. Garrulous, which means excessively talkative. There are some more examples. His polemic against corruption was powerful. The prodigal son wasted his inheritance. Master these and you will even impress even the toughest GRE graders. Let's tackle some contest words. Adversity, hardship or difficulty. She overcame adversity to graduate. Conciliate, to soothe or reconcile. He tried to conciliate the angry crowd. Eminent, famous or respected. She is eminent scientist in her field. Imminent, about to happen. A storm is imminent. Take cover. Reverberate, to echo or resound. His words reverberated through the hall. These words often appear in reading comprehension passages. Spot them quickly. The thunder reverberated through the hills. His eminent reputation opened doors. More contest champions. Discern, to recognize or perceive. She could discern the truth from the lies. Incisive, sharp, clear thinking. Her incisive analysis impressed everyone. Morass, a complicated or confusing situation. He found himself in a bureaucratic morass. Prone, likely to do something. He is prone to making mistakes when tired. Resolute, determined. She remained resolute in her decision. These words help you understand the author's point of view. Keep building your arsenal. Bifurcate, to divide into two. The river bifurcates at the fork. Bolster, to support or strengthen. Her present bolstered my confidence. Brevity, consciousness. Brevity is the soul of wit. Burgeon, to grow rapidly. The city's population burgeoned overnight. Cajole, to persuade with flattery. He cajoled his friend into helping. These words are useful in both essays and reading comprehension. Let's keep going. Candor, honesty. She spoke with candor about her mistakes. Canonical, following accepted rules. His work is now considered canonical literature. Capricious, impulsive or unpredictable. Her capricious moods made her hard to work with. Circumlocution, talking in circles. He used circumlocution to avoid answering. Cogent, convincing. Her cogent argument won the debate. These words make your writing precise and powerful. Challenge yourself. Conflagration, a large fire. The conflagration destroyed the forest. Conundrum, a difficult problem. It was conundrum with no easy solution. Cynical, distrust of others' motives. He is cynical about politicians. Deride, to mock or ridicule. They derided his new idea. Disparate, fundamentally different. Their views were disparate. These words often appear in tough reading passages. Know them cold. Almost there. Dogmatic, stubbornly opinionated. He is dogmatic about his beliefs. Eloquent, fluent or persuasive in speaking. Her eloquent speech moved the audience. Enervate, to weaken. The heat enervated the runners. Enigma, a mystery. Her disappearance is an enigma. Equanimity, calmness under pressure. He handled the crisis with equanimity. These words show up in both questions and answer choices. Be ready. Final stretch. Fervid, intensely enthusiastic. His fervid speech inspired everyone. Gregarious, sociable. She is gregarious and loves parties. Guile, deceit or cunning. He used guile to get what he wanted. Harangue, a long, aggressive speech. He delivered a harangue around injustice. Iconoclast, someone who challenges tradition. The iconoclast rejected conventional wisdom. These words help you spot tone and attitude in passages. And here are some final power words. Implacable means unable to be calm. Intransient, uncompromising. Laconic, using few words. Misanthrope, hatred of mankind. Obsequious, overly submissive. Examples. His laconic reply was just no. The intransient negotiator refused to budge. Please review and practice these tips every day. Use flashcards daily. Write your own example sentences. Group words by themes or root. Practice with GRE styled questions. Congratulations! You have now learned 100 plus GRE words. Here's how to keep them fresh. Use flashcards daily. Consistency is key. Write your own example sentences. It helps you remember. Group words by theme or root for easier recall. Practice with GRE styled questions to see words in context. Remember, learning 10 new words a day adds up fast. Keep practicing and you will ace the GRE verbal section. Thank you very much for watching this video about mastering GRE vocabulary. 100 must-know words to boost your verbal score. Building a strong vocabulary isn't about memorization, it's about understanding, practice and smart usage. The key takeaway is learn raw words in context, review regularly and turn new vocabulary into second nature. Words are powerful tools, master them and you will master the verbal section and beyond. Thanks again for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Thank you.